Edits over here, and today I wanted to do a little bit different. I definitely wanted to put my audio in here, just because of one main reason. I really didn't want to like put all the text in there in my videos before, so I just like start doing the audio now. It got really tiring to put that text in there. It got really boring as well. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make an outro. A lot of you have been asking. I posted on my Instagram, see if you guys wanted to, and you guys really want to know, so I'm gonna definitely make this video guys for you. It might be around 15 to 20 minutes long, so if you got that, please stay for the whole thing. It'll be amazing if you can. So let's start out with the basics. So I'm gonna go to Google real quick and find a background that I really like for my outro. So I'm gonna make it simple really. Let's go to Google. So let's go to Google. Let me think here. I'm just gonna put backgrounds for now. Let's just see backgrounds, and maybe if we don't like the color or something, we can change it with colorizer. Let's see that. What's been done so far? I mean, I guess we could do a football one, since it is related to Madden. I'm gonna do a NFL football. And if you wanted to do your favorite team, I'm just doing this just because of the basics. Oh wow, look at this. This actually looks like a decent one to do. Oh, that looks even better. Wow, I like that. Is it gonna be in HD though? Yeah, it will be in HD actually. So I'm gonna save this image. I'm gonna do this one right here. We can. It is a little bit too bright, but it's not like way too bright that we can't change. So all I gotta do is like once it's done downloading, I'm not gonna go to my folders and try to find it and then drag it in. All I gotta do is just drag straight through the download. And oh, actually, I gotta create a new first. So yeah, a great idea to hit new, create it. I'm gonna do, since this is an outro, I'm gonna do 180 by 720. Don't ask why I'm doing that. That's my preference on the outro. That's the way I like it. So basic is to zoom in, you want to hit Control and then the pan and mouse button on your mouse. You can like do that and just go in and out with it. Zoom out. If you don't have that, what we're going to do is hit the magnifying glass and zoom in for you. If you don't want to do that, just hit zoom out and then click. Simple. Now, the move around tool basics is just move it around. Just giving you guys a little tutorial on your tools. Now, I'll go over all the other tools as we go. The eraser tool, you already know that. The paintbrush tool, you already know that. Fill tool just fills it in for you. It's just the basics. So, the first thing you want to do when you're making an outro is go ahead and left click and right click and hit delete button. And then let's add a new one by hitting that little document kind of thing icon right there. Hit OK. Doesn't matter what you name it, I don't really give a shit about that. So I'm gonna click onto my background real quick, my desktop background, and I'm gonna go find that background I just had. Wait, can I just? Yeah, I can go to here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just said I wasn't gonna do that, and then I did. I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing it today. So once you put your background inside, it's going to be really way too big. So I'm just going to rescale it up here. It really shouldn't lose the quality. If it's HD, it really won't like lose it. So you guys have nothing to worry about there. So I'm just going to line this up basically with my like dimensions of my photo. Alrighty, let's see here. So let's hit scale that up, and it might take a little bit depending on your computer's speed. If it'll go fast or if it won't go fast, it might actually do what mine does, or it might just go straight through. Mine's a pretty old computer. It's probably about 2 years ago, maybe somewhere, and it still runs fine, but it is a little slow. So, alright, so there we go. Now, what we're gonna do with this is we want to get our background. I mean, I like the background, but maybe a lot of people won't. But like, I'm gonna hit colorize to see what we can't do with it. So let's hit colorize real quick, see what we can do. That blue does look nice. So does the red. Wow, that's a nice background. Purple looks amazing. Ooh, that's a hard pick. I think I'm gonna have to go with this light blue right there. I like the saturation looks like. Oh my gosh, that's a sexy background. I'm just gonna keep that like that. So we got our blue background. Alright, so now we can come up here and delete this layer. So I really want to start in the text. So let's start on our text. Click the little text icon and then change your font I'm gonna change it to, oh god, I don't know. I got a lot of text. I guess I could use, let's see what ends on Sans. No, I'm gonna use insult. I'm gonna use American Captain. If you're wondering what American Captain is, it's basically the font that Madame uses. So that's, if a lot of people was wondering what that font was called that he uses, so I just like exposed it there. Alright, so basically what you're gonna do is just type in whatever you want. So I'm gonna just put your name, since this is a tutorial on how to make it. So I'm gonna blue, I'm gonna white up my whole text, I'm gonna highlight it with white, and I'm gonna bump up my text size. I think that's big enough for people to like listen, look at it. So that looks pretty good right there. Alright, so let's give it a little bit more color. So I'm gonna hit layer, transparency, add to selection. Make sure you're on your text layer or this will not work. So it's gonna give you like this highlighted thing here. So I'm gonna mod transparency to my gradient. And I'm gonna click my gradient and go to FG to transparent. And I'm gonna go click linear, still the same, and then I'm gonna click color. My color is basically what your background color is, or you can make like a really bright one, I don't really care what you do. But I'm gonna click this little tool right here and go to my background and click that, like a decent color off my background to match a little bit with my text. So then I'm gonna go back to my text folder and I'm just gonna basically go down like that, just like that. Alright, I'm gonna hit Shift Control A to deselect it. And if that does not look too good for you, just do it again. Shift Control A once more. It looks pretty good for me. I like it. So I'm gonna hit Control Z to undo, and then go back to this. So I'm gonna hit Script FU. I'm not sure how to say that. I'm gonna go to Layer Effects, and I'm gonna go to Outer Blur. Now I've been playing around with this, and I've noticed that it really gives you the best quality if you do it black. And I like to do Gaussian, or you can do another different version, which I'll teach you guys later in a different tutorial. And then I like to put mine on 7 and make it sure it's 100% on opacity. I'm not sure how to say that word either, sorry. So, and then it's going to give you like a really nice bolded out text, which is really nice for a lot of thumbnails that people use. So I'm basically going to click off this eye, which makes it seeable, non-seeable, seeable, non-seeable. So then once this is non-seeable, your background, see, like if I wanted to move these two layers right now, I could. And what I want to do is I want to make them all one layer. So if I want to move it, I don't have to line it up. So when I click this off, I don't want the background being on these two text layers. So I'm just going to click just these two text layers to be seeable, right click and hit merge visible layers and merge. Now when I go to move this, it moves all at once. And it won't like continuously move. You have to keep doing that to line it up directly. And doing all that shit. So let's add the background back. Alright, looks pretty nice here. Now let's add some more. So like, let's say if we wanted to add, thanks for watching. So we're gonna put that right here. Thanks for watching. Turn that to white. Let's bump this up just a tiny bit since this is a lot of words. And I'm gonna put this maybe like right at, I don't know if I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here. That looks nice. So if you want, you can like add like exclamation mark here. Doesn't matter. So there we go. Right there we go. So click this and do the basics. Basically the same thing that you did for your name. Right there. So I'm gonna go to Layer, Transparency, Add to Selections, and they give you this. Put this. It already should be in the same thing you had it. Now just go down. If you want it really straight, hit Control and it will go straight like one. If I have it here, it's gonna go straight. But make sure like you're pointing downwards, like not be able to put it here and hit Control, it won't work. It'll straighten it up like at least little thing. So I wanna go straight and then actually go straight. So I'm gonna go on that, see what it does for me. Zoom in a little bit on here, see what it does. Shift Control A to see what it looks like. It looks pretty good, so Control Z to undo it. Make our layer thing go back around. And hit outer glow. And yeah, it's basically the same thing, just hit OK. Now for your smaller text, I've noticed that it really does like depend on the way you want it. Like this might seem much more darker than a bigger text would. So just depending on the way you look at it, do it the way you guys want. I'm doing it the way I want. So basically, do the same thing that you did for your name. Click off all these things right here and hit merge multiple layers with just these two layers being seen. And then hit merge. And then when you want these two layers back seen, just hit the eyeball and it will show back again. Alright. So now what you're going to want to do is basically add like your Instagram thing, your Facebook thing if you have one. So I'm going to come over here and grab this Instagram thing right over here and insert it straight into GIMP. I'm going to resize this down a little bit to put on my outro. So let's put this down to about here. And basically guys, an outro is basically the same thing as making like an edit. But basically an outro, it has a little bit more things to be doing with it. It has like doing your audio with it, when the bass drops on your audio, when you would leave your audio. It really depends on your point on if you want it or not. It really depends. So I put this Instagram thing here. Alright, now if you want to make this blue, you can colorize it as well to make it blue. Alright, so the blue that you guys would be looking for would be probably there. I actually pretty much like that, but let's say like if you guys wanted to blend in with your background, I would click this right here and just try out these things again. Like this screen does look good. Overlay might look good for you, I'm sure. Like that overlay does. Doesn't look too good. Like if I put all these in overlay, let's try that overlay. I'm not really sure. I don't think I like that. No, it looks like it blends in a little bit. But if you guys like that, you guys can just try them out yourself. But I'm gonna keep it on that right there. Now we do need a Facebook one. I don't think I have a Facebook one on that. So we go to YouTube. Yeah, let me go get one real quick. So I'm already on Google, so I'm just gonna scroll up here and just type in Facebook trends. This should be good. Actually, I like that. This is more plain. So, actually, I might as well go with this one. It's transparent. If it's not transparent, I'm just gonna do that. If it even freaking loads. None of these things want to load for me. This is bullshit. I'm sure that's transparent. So I'm just gonna grab this one real quick. Put it on there since this is just an example. So save that on my desktop. Just grab it and drop it like I said into GIMP. And if it's too big, just resize it up. So, and if you have a Twitter, you can obviously put your Twitter in there as well. It doesn't really matter what you put in there, it's your outro. So I'm gonna put it like right there. And if you really want, like I could do like a totally different design, put these up here, put this up here, put your thanks for watching really big here in that little section. I mean, it could be any way you guys wanted it. If you guys really want to make it for you, just DM me on Instagram. We'll try to make everything sorted out. I'm sorry if you guys are waiting for at least a month on your logo. I've been backed up with so many thumbnail people wanting them. I got other people needing outros, other people needing intros, and I really want to keep up my YouTube as well. So I really want to balance it out a little bit. So I'm definitely going to be, after I do this video and upload and edit it, I'm definitely going to be going on there. If you guys need a logo, just DM me right now and I'll do it all for free since I'm in a good mood. If I'm not in a good mood, I'll probably charge you like 35K on Madden Mobile. But anyways, guys, sorry about that. So let's get back into this outro. So let's get this text rolling. I'm not going to do such a big text edit on this one. I'm just going to put your name in basically and just put it in white and bold it up a little bit. So then I'm just going to click this and duplicate. So I just duplicate the layer. Come over here and just drag it over there. Basically, that's all you got to do. Now what I'm going to do is take off all this and then only put your name, the Facebook logo, and Instagram logo. And I actually have to colorize that as well. Take off this, and I'm gonna hit colorize Facebook. I think that Facebook. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be this one. So wait, I actually gotta see that. I think that's the best decision I'm gonna get. Oh wait, no, sorry. Wait, let me undo that. Colorize. Put it to a line last one. And then your saturation. So that's much better. Let's see what it looks like now with everything. Alright, I'm gonna let that pass. Alright, so if you guys really want, you can do an outline below like I did on this one with the black on there. But if you guys don't want to, you don't have to. It's your outro, like I said. Alright, so I'm just going to keep it like that since it's just an example. So I'm going to take off the background and take off this lettering on, and this lettering on, and then I'm going to merge these both layers, and then let these, put it back on, and I'm going to move these two until I get it nice and centered. There we go. Looks pretty good. Alright, so your name goes there, your name goes there, whatever you guys really want, and your name can go there. If you want to do a different design than me, it's totally fine. I'm just doing this for an example, like I said. So I'm going to go to File. Whenever you're done, you're going to hit Export. And make sure you're on desktop. If you're on Documents, it's going to take you a long time to find it. So go to your desktop and save it as something you remember. Or if you don't remember, I really don't care. So let's go to outro.png. Make sure you save it as a PNG file. Or you can save it as a JPG. I'm not sure if there's going to be a difference in the quality if you do it either way. I don't care. I like doing one .png. So let's just export this real quick and put it into Camtasia so we can put in some audio. So, alright, so it's done exporting. Let's open up Camtasia. You can minimize that. Again, I'm not gonna close it. I'm just gonna minimize it. So now what you can do, guys, is grab your outro and plug it straight into Camtasia in your front end. Put this down here, and I like making my outros at least 10 seconds to 15 seconds. And the reason why I make them 10 to 15 is because I really like uploading them to Instagram. Instagram cuts me at 15, so I'm just gonna make this 15 real quick. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit on my timeline here. Add a new one, and let's import some media. Which media is basically your songs, some more video files, or something that you really like to put into your video. So let me see here. I already put this one in, so I gotta put in some music. I'm gonna get it download quick. If you guys are wondering, I love that blurred out. Just don't use this, okay? That is weird. Some friend sent it to me and it accidentally got downloaded on the computer. I don't know what it is. I have to blur it out or get copied or something like that, or get taken down because it's nasty. But I'm definitely gonna keep that on my computer. So keep putting the blur on there. If you guys are wondering what I'm saying, just ignore this. It's really nothing. Alright, so let's see here. I want to put in the Dr. Dre. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a good song. I have a lot of songs on here that I really don't listen to. Hail to the Redskins. I like that song extremely. Oh my god, it's a really good song. It's about the Redskins. But if my background was Redskins, I can put that in. But I can't put that in there yet. Let's go ahead and put in. I'm gonna put in the best beat drops. Alright, so let's listen to some beat drops real quick. Alright, so it's gonna be right here, just drag it and drop it in. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna listen to some real quick and see what you guys think. 1, 2, 3, 2! Alright, so I'm just gonna make it easy on this tutorial, and I'm just gonna cut this right here and just delete the rest of this. So now your outro has a beat, nice beat on it. Basically, it's very simple. Let's just look at this. Alright, basically, I don't really like it how it's like that, so I'm just gonna come over here and just push it upwards a little bit. So there you go, guys. There's your picture. We added some audio on it. If you guys are wanting to put a video in it, I can show you guys how to do that if you guys want me to in a next video. But putting a video in it takes a little bit more time than it would usually would. It probably takes you about maybe 2 or 3 minutes. I want to keep this video a little bit short, so I will definitely be doing that in the next video. Just remind me to do a part 2 and an outro, and I'll add some more things on it. So this will be part 1 on how to make an outro. Part 2 will probably come out next week, maybe. If you guys want me to do it soon, I'll do it probably this week. Just tell me on Instagram. So here's the outro. I'm gonna render it out and show you this one last time. It'll be in about 5 seconds right now.
1, 2, 3, go! Know when the whistle go.